Hey guys, how's it going? Mountain Ripper back, heading on a 20-mile hike today. Starting today, we're going with Jim. We're gonna head up to the Benton Mackaye Trail. We're gonna start out on Highway 515, and we're gonna go all the way up for 20 miles up to Highway 64, or not a highway, but Forest Road 64. And very hilly, got some steep climbs, got some nice fall colors. It's really cold out. Probably going to be in the 20s tonight. It's in the 30s right now, and it's about 12 o'clock about 12 noon now. We'll probably get on the trail probably around 2:30, and we're gonna have like a 2.5 mile hike up the trail to a shelter. I'll get you the details on that as we go along. But thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't had the chance yet, please click the subscribe button. Here we are, guys. We're getting there. We got to go through here. I'm going to turn and go up that road for a ways, and I'm going to meet Jim, and then we're going to head back to 515. There we go. Starting out. White Diamond. Right here at Highway 515. You can see the traffic. I'm going to try and hold this steady. Got the Sony A6400 doesn't have optical stabilization, not in the body, the lens does. But here we are right on 515, heading right along the trail here, and on the side of the fence I have a feeling we're going to be doing some some road walking here. Here it goes, right up here. So we're going to go about 2.5 miles, and there's a shelter. So I'll show you that when I get there. Hopefully it won't be dark. And take a look at that. But tomorrow it's about a 10-miler, I think. Ooh, this is a steep hill right here. So anyway, I'm going to get warmed up. Talk to you in a minute. Little hill there. There's a little house back there that said free. Oh, almost bought it. Little sign back there that said free library. So I guess at someone's house they had a little library where you can go and get books if you wanted. So, but the trail was just right alongside that. I wonder what it's like with these people having this trail either on their property or next to it. Probably pretty neat. Be pretty neat living on a nice hiking trail. Go out and hike whenever you want. Pretty nice out. A lot of the leaves have already come down. It's a nice trail. Pretty steep little hills. A look of the trail here for you. Sony lens, 10 millimeter lens on a APS sensor. Nice wide angle view of the trail. There's a road there. I have to walk a little ways to actually get back into the wilderness. A pretty spot. The trail marker.
Beautiful woodwork on this bridge.
Oh yeah. Nice bridge. curved timbers there, cabins. Well, we went down across some railroads. We went parallel with some railroad tracks for a minute, and now we got to this little pretty little stream right here. A bridge here. The water's crystal clear. There's a little waterfall over there. Let's go take a look at this. Zoom in on it a little. Look at that. Rained yesterday. I don't know if that's rainwater or just nice stream. Probably runs all the time. Lots of mountain laurel. Very nice. Be bear wise. Never feed or approach bears. Secure food, garbage, and recycling. Remove bird feeders when bears are active. Never leave pet food outdoors. Alert neighbors to bear activity. Well, I guess that means that there might be bears around, huh? I didn't bring my pistol either, but we don't need it. Top of the hill here, we've been going by a whole bunch of cabins. We just came up on this pretty lake right here. Little chapel right there. Pretty lake. Real quiet. All right. Oh, we go up here for the trail. How about that? Okay, here we are, back on the road again. Time I leave you now. Maybe I'll see you next time when I'm around. So how far have we gone?
2.2.
So we got 2.2 miles, and we're coming up on the shelter, I think. Let me show you. Pretty nice little area. Nice fire ring. There it is. Pretty nice. Makeup. Oh, look. Maybe we should sign that. Oh, there we go. Wonder if there's any hooks in here for a hammock. That'd be pretty sweet. Pretty nice.
We got some firewood.
Yeah.
I did bring a fire starter set.
Alright guys, after quite a few seasons of setting this thing up, let's go ahead and see how long it takes me with my system I got for setting up my hammock. I'll also put the underquilts on the hammock first, and then I'll put the tarp up. You ready? Get set? Go. Take a look at this beauty right here. This is a, what is this? Z-Pax Duplex. First time out on the trail. There. It looks like the same material as my tarp.
It is, it's Dyneema. Camouflage Dyneema.
It's got the tie outs right there, you can see. These are the same pull outs you can see right here that I've got on my tarp too. makes it real quick. It's almost like you could scissor up a tarp and glue it together, and you got one of these.
Yeah, just about.
You can see the seam, where the seam is on that. Let's take a look on the inside. Got his trekking pole here, holding it up. Look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah. Got a door on both sides. That's cool. Very cool. All right. And this weighs under a pound, the whole thing. 19 ounces. Looks pretty good. However, I think that's where the comfort lies. I got this cinched out real tight. I usually have the hammock a lot, the tarp a lot higher, but I'm gonna get it low to try and be as warm as I can tonight. There you go. Alright, here's what's on the menu for the next couple of nights. Got lasagna, Mountain House lasagna, turkey dinner. I got scrambled eggs for 2 days there. And I got my coffee creamer. Jim brought coffee. This is my lunch right here. Hickory smoked elk, summer sausage from courtesy of Sportsman's Warehouse. Then I got a couple of Kind bars here, Snickers, and then I got this Epic venison steak. That looks pretty good, huh? So that's what I brought. Now take a look at this. Here's something Jim found. It's the GSI Outdoors Cup.
Java grip.
Very common. You see these are most stores. It's got a little cozy on it, plastic, and it's got if you look on the inside, you can see the measuring, so you can measure your water. And here's a Java. It's a GSI. It goes with this cup, and you just put your coffee right in here, and then just pour your water over the coffee into the cup. And we're going to try that out. If it works good, I'll do a video and show it to you. So that is what is on tap for dinner. Here's Jim's chair. Helinox Zero chair. That's pretty sweet. Got a little thermarest sit pad on it. Very comfortable. Got a good fire going. And we're probably going to crash out pretty early, just to make sure all of our gear is working good. It's going to get chilly tonight. How's it going? I'm all tucked in here. Nice and warm and snug as a bug. Very comfortable. It's pretty cold out. Probably, I don't know, around 28 or 30. But it's been a pretty good little day. Relaxing even. Just watched a movie here. And so I got my 2 under quilts below me and my double Costco quilt on top of me, and I'm cozy warm. So we're going to get up in the morning. Got about, I think, a 9-point-something mile hike. We might go further than that if we can. It's going to be real hilly though. But I'll document that for you as we go along, and guess that's about it for now. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and turn in. So good night. Talk to you later. Good morning, everybody. Slept like a baby, nice and warm. And I got my coffee going here. There's my BIOS 5 Mini Bull Designs. Got that going. Got a boil here. And right here you can see my coffee, if you can see it. Let's see if I can make this a little brighter here. There. You see the coffee there. I already put my cream inside of it. And let's go ahead and see what happens here. Just take this and just go like that.
Yeah.
Nice and slow here. Going right through the bottom there. It is kind of steeping. It's kind of holding the water a little bit there. Kind of holding that. Right there. See how that's draining? Not bad. BIOS 5 is still going strong. Got my breakfast there to do next. Just let that sit a little bit longer. Looks pretty good. I thank Jim for this idea. Gee, what's this thing called? GSI Outdoors?
Java drip.
Java drip. Looks like it did it too. Pretty cool.
Mile 52 and a half on the Benton side.
Mile 52 and a half. And we're going to where? To what mileage tonight?
62
All right. We got 10 miles of mostly uphill. Here we go. Indian Rock River Bridge here. Got some river action going there. Oh yeah. Get the wood. That's pretty neat. Just stippling on the wood. Got off the trail somehow. Went down this hill here. As you can see, we didn't go all the way to the bottom, just a couple 100 feet down. So now we're going back up this hill, back to the trail somewhere. So watch the signs close at these roads so you don't get messed up. We missed our turns, what we did. Coming back up here. It's kind of off the road though, isn't it? There's a double diamond right there. That's where we should have saw to turn. And it's right down here. It looks like someone's driveway. That makes it even more bizarre, but yep. Pretty good little hill we just went up. The other thing is, just for a note for record, in the Benton Mackaye between mile 52 and a half and 62, there's no water. So I've got 1 liter, which I'm gonna just make that last. And but if we do see water along the way, I'll let you know. So keep that in mind. I went ahead and took my jacket off. It was just a little bit hot. I'm in short sleeves now. It's amazing how warm you get when you're exercising like this. It's probably pretty chilly out. since I'm exercising, I'm in short sleeves. There's no better exercise than this. I probably burned quite a few calories today, which I need to do. It's a pretty spot right here. Lots of cabins through here, all over the place. Nice ones. Looks like a lot of them are rentals, but they're real pretty. I'll show you one here in a second. As soon as we get up here, we're kind of on a little ridge line right now. Wonder if you see any bears. There's a lot of bears in this area by the looks of all the signs. So we're making quite a bit of noise though. That could scare them off. But anyway, I'm going to show you a couple of these cabins here. Here's one right here. There. Alright, take a look at this. We were coming up that road. See. We're coming up this road here. We came right up this way. And right here, there's a fork going off to the left and the right. And so you're thinking, well, which one? There's a little map, a little arrow sign right here saying left. And if you look, the path goes right in between these roads, right up this way, right up here. You can see the blaze on that tree right there. So that's the way we're going. Don't want to get lost anymore. This is going to take us down to Fordtown Road. Went over a couple of other roads. Got to kind of watch close for signs for the diamonds. It's easy to go off just thinking you're on the trail and you're not. So you got to keep an eye out for those diamonds. And so we went over that road, a couple roads. Now we've had a nice windy switch back downhill. So we're probably not too far from Fordtown Road. And this whole area right here, once you get past those cabins, you could camp in here if you wanted to. So if you wanted to hike on past the shelter, this would be a good place to camp. I don't know if there's any I don't think there's any water here though. That's the only problem. There is a little marshy thing right down here. I don't know if there's water in it or not. We've gone 2 miles from the Indian Rock shelter, roughly 2 miles, and you went across those couple rows in the cabins, and you'll go across the road, and as you're going down on these switchbacks, when you get to the bottom, there is a spring. There's not a lot of water, but there is water. You might have to dig down a little bit, but it was running, it was flowing, so you can see it right down there. There's some little tributaries of spring runoff, so there is some water down there. I don't know if it's there in the summer. It's been raining the last couple of days, so it could just be rain runoff, but I think there's probably a spring because it looks pretty established. So there is a little water. It said on the gut hooks, it said that there was no water for this 10-mile stretch, so that's why I brought that up. Here's the little spring I was telling you about. It's definitely running. It's steady flow of water. You have to use your little water bottle cut in half scooper. Remember that video I did? You can see that in my video list of how to get water out of a really shallow creek. Here's another one right here, guys. We're walking down the trail. There's no blazes right here, but it looks like the trail keeps going. But look right here, there's another trail. And it just switches off and there's no marker. And here's that water, look. It's a nice little creek now. Nice little running creek right here now. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it did take a turn off to the left. As we've been going down this hill, About a quarter of a mile, half a mile. This water has been slowly building up and building up. It's running pretty good now. Coming down to Boardtown Road. Okay, I'll take a look here on gut hooks and give you an idea of what the mileage point is. But like that little creek back there, I can't guarantee there'll be water there year round, but there's quite a bit of water. So it could be dried up, you never know. So maybe bring an extra liter of water with you when you come out of Indian Rock. And there's the trailhead. Coming out.
Yeah, here we go to the left.
Okay. So we are now in Gilmer County. I think we're going to walk along the road for a little while. So if you like the video, click the subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you later on.